Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. If you're new here, my name is Maria. I do DIYs, hauls, reviews and more. So if you love to craft and do budget friendly home decor, you should definitely subscribe and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. In today's video, I will be sharing with you guys some Dollar Tree DIYs, and I am also so excited because they are fall DIYs. It is finally August, so I'm going to start uploading fall DIYs. I hope it's not too soon. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and now let's craft. For my first DIY, I'm going to use one of these little houses the Dollar Tree is carrying right now. I know they have like 3 different sizes, but I'm using the more wider one. I started off by removing the back piece of the house, so like that I can paint the border of the house. I removed the rest of the paper from the back piece because when I took it apart it kind of ripped, so I just took everything off. Like always, I will be using my Waverly Antique Wax to paint the frame. I know you probably guys are tired of me using it, but I swear it is like my favorite color. I love it. The next thing I will be doing is I will be tracing the house to this paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I ended up tracing it in the middle. That is because I wanted to use the border for my next DIY. Like that I can only use one paper on all my DIYs, or at least for this video. By the way, I got this paper when they were 4 for $1. I'm not sure if they still have the 4 for $1 at Hobby Lobby, but you should definitely go check it out because they have so many different beautiful papers. And I think for $1 is such a great price for these. Since I removed the paper, I couldn't remove it completely, so that's why I'm sanding it down using these Dollar Tree sand sheets. I mean, you can use the back, but if I use the front, the back will be looking nice. And yeah. And the next thing I will be doing is gluing the paper using my Elmer's glue stick. To glue the border piece back, I will be using some hot glue. And look how cute this house is turning out. You can pretty much add anything inside, but I will be adding this pumpkin, and to the pumpkin I will be transferring the word home. And both of these are from Dollar Tree, the pumpkin and the transferable stickers. I will not be painting the pumpkin. I wanted to leave it that natural wood color, and like that I found it easier for these transferable stickers to work. I have tried to transfer them like on paint, and it's like a lot harder, and I have so much trouble doing it. And I just love how it looks on this wood. Look how cute this looks. I wanted to add some fall leaves to this, but I wanted them to be green, so I will be using these eucalyptus leaves, and I'm going to draw a leaf or a fall leaf on there and then cut it. And this is how the first one looks. I did make a smaller one so I can put it on the other side. Then I'm going to glue him using the hot glue, and on top of that I will be adding a jute string bow just to cover that little hole that the pumpkin has. And look how adorable this looks. You can put it on the corner. I will be adding this in the center, and as you can see, I added a tiny bit of glue. Just like that, if I want to reuse this house all year round, I can carefully remove the pumpkin. For my next DIY, I'm going to be transforming this pumpkin that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm going to start off by removing everything, the bow, the leaf, and the string. When I first started doing this pumpkin, I wanted to make the border using the buffalo check paper. And as you can see, I'm still using the same sheet I used in my first DIY, but I ended up messing up and I had to change plans. As you can see, I did remove it. I had already glued it down and everything, but like I said, things change. So I'm still using the same sheet, but I'm only using it on the top and the bottom since it cannot go around the whole pumpkin because I do not have enough. For the center, I will be using some burlap that I already had, but I want to show you that you can make it work with the one that Dollar Tree carries. These pieces of paper are the scrap pieces that I had cut off when I first traced the pumpkin before I messed up, so I'm just going to fix them and make it more of the shape of the pumpkin and also make them thinner, so when I put the burlap you won't see much of the buffalo check underneath. Once I am done fixing them, I'm going to glue them using the Elmer's glue stick. And I'm going to glue the piece of burlap in the middle using hot glue. I will be reusing the word hello, and I got this a while back from Dollar Tree. All I did was paint it white. For the word fall, I'm using the Dollar Tree wood letters, and as always I didn't have an A, so I made one using a V, and all I did was put it upside down and add a Dollar Tree leaf to it. To finish this off, I will be adding this beautiful bow I made out of the Dollar Tree burlap ribbon and some Hobby Lobby ribbon. I also added some eucalyptus greenery on each side, and look how beautiful this looks. I didn't glue them, I just tied them all together. And the last thing I will be doing is adding some Waverly antique wax to the letters just to make them look more rustic, and like that it's going to cover where I accidentally broke the hello in half. For my next DIY, I will be using this beautiful vase. I was so excited when I seen it. I grabbed it because there was only one and in the color pink. I know that they carry like a blue and a white. I really wanted to find the white one, but since I didn't, I am going to paint this using my Waverly chalk paint in white. I then went ahead and used some Waverly antique wax, and I only added them to the lines. I added a little bit of paint first with the paintbrush, and then with my finger I just went down, and look how pretty this looks. It almost looks like a small little pumpkin. The next thing I will be doing is adding a piece of burlap. I will be making a double bow, and I'm using the Dollar Tree burlap and some Hobby Lobby buffalo check ribbon. And because I didn't use a string long enough, I added another one. That is because I didn't want to glue the bow. I just wanted to tie it around the vase like that. If I want to use the vase for Christmas, I can. And that is it for this DIY. All I did was added the greenery on my choice, which was several different pieces that I already had. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and see you next time. Bye.